I was going to talk about plan A, but I think that plan B is what you need to hear. I'm going to tell you about how to change your mindset, how positive thinking can actually help you change your mindset. The truth is that if you cannot see greatness in your life, you cannot achieve it. There's just no two ways about it. No matter how hard I'm going to preach to you and say, look, you have to think the right things, you can just not get it in your life if you cannot see it first in your mind. Things are created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. That's just it. All the beautiful things that you see in the world, all the fancy cars, all the nice estates, all the beautiful things, they were created twice. First in the mind and then in reality. And until you can see yourself becoming better, until you can see good things happening in your life, until you can believe it is possible, I'm telling you, you might just not get it. So, how can positive thinking change your life and change your mindset? Look, you must believe that it's possible. The first way for you to get riches and abundance in your life, or even success, is for you to believe it is possible. And it starts with changing your mindset. So I'm sharing with you how positive thinking can actually help you. The first way you can actually allow positive thinking to help you change your life is for you to replace all your negative beliefs. First, before you can replace your negative beliefs, you must identify them. You must identify the patterns that you have in yourself and the patterns that you allow others to force on you. That is the first step for you to realize that positive thinking is very powerful. So once you understand and identify these patterns and then cut out the sources of these patterns, blocking them out, block out all the noise. Anybody that tells you, look, it's not possible for you, you just cut them out. From my own personal experience growing up, I had a lot of friends that were very limiting. They told me this, they told me this, even among my peers, very close friends, even family. They might tell you it's not possible for you. Oh, you're too small. Oh, it's not possible. No, I had to shut them down. I had to close off that window. I never let them get to me again. That's the first way. And you must replace it by things that push you further. You must replace them by good company of friends that believe in what you believe in. Look, there are a lot of friends that can fake the energy, okay? There are a lot of friends that you might have that they might fake interest in you just because they see that you have potential. You must be able to develop the ability to identify people that are fake. You know, fake friends are everywhere. Some people are just fair weather friends, they're waiting for the good times, and then when things get rough, they just leave you. So the first way for you to change your life is to change your thinking. Replace your negative feedbacks with positive feedbacks. Speak positive things into your life. Say, I can achieve it. There's a principle by Brian Tracy. He says that if you want to achieve success in your life, you must speak it in the present tense and give it a time limit. So I want you to adapt that principle into your life and say, I can achieve greatness. I can achieve success. I am able. I am possible. I am the best. When you begin to embody yourself with all of these positive things, I'm telling you, the energy just rubs off on you. And then anywhere you go, people just they're just naturally attracted to you. You don't even do anything. They ask you, oh, what did you do? But you're so, oh my God, I'm telling you, this is the secret. You must change your mindset by applying positive thinking. Positive thinking is very powerful. It's one thing that even if you have no money, you don't even need money to achieve this thing. Look, you don't need money to achieve greatness. You don't need money to achieve success. You just need to see it in your mind. Until you can see it in your mind, I'm telling you, the doors and the universe are going to align for you from the stars. And then you are going to find the way. You're just going to find a way. Nothing is going to touch you. You're just going to find a way because you believe it in your mind. And you know that because it is in your heart, that desire is in your heart for a reason. And that's why you can achieve and apply positive thinking to change your life. This is very powerful. I'm telling you, as someone that has seen it firsthand, I've witnessed the effects of positive thinking in my life. First, by reading good books, by making sure I cut out all the negativity, all the bad advice from people. I made sure I didn't listen to anybody's advice who was not where I wanted to be in life. Like they can say, oh, it has not happened before in your family, all things like that. I just made sure I shut them down. I believe it's possible for me. Maybe they don't believe it's possible in their life, but I believe it's possible in my life. And I know that you believe it's possible in your life. Look, this is just my gift from me to you. And I believe that anything that you set your mind to achieve, anything that you have in your heart to achieve, it is very possible. And this moment, if you take the courage right now and say, it is possible for me because I believe, and I'm going to do everything right, and I can see it in my mind, and I believe it's possible for you. I don't know wherever you are, your religion doesn't matter, where you grow up doesn't matter, your friends don't matter, your height, your color, your skin, whatever it is, they don't matter. It's just about your mindset. Make sure that you see it in your mind and that you speak positive things into your life and you transform your life. And this is my gift from me to you. And I hope it strikes a bell. And I'll see you in the next one.